Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another OMSI 2 video. Today we're down at Pendle on the absolutely fantastic Arkala map, and we're going to be driving a full Route 63 from Pendle down into Arkala city centre. Just having a look at how much has come on since we last took a trip down here. I think that this has been redone a little bit. I could be wrong there. I'm sure it used to come more down and round, but it's a little bit wiggly now. Kind of a bit more natural as it happens. I like that. Again, I can't remember if it was like that before or if it's been changed. We've got these nice houses here and houses the other side, nice bridge across. Kind of, without the hill, it reminds me a little bit like Whitby. The kind of buildings on each side, the bit in between, the river, the boats. I mean, this is a river rather than the sea, so I guess it's not really like Whitby in the slightest, but that's what I kind of thought of first impressions. We're in the Studio Polygon Enviro400 MMC, and this could potentially be the last video that we ever do in this version of the MMC. And the reason I'm just trying to line up for a good shot. Oh, and you've cocked that up entirely there. There we go. Ooh, lovely. The reason I say that is, of course, because at some point in the not too distant future, there is a new version of this bus that's due out. They are updating it. So fingers crossed we should have a new bus to play with, and everyone likes a new bus to play with, don't they? I mean, it will be the same bus, just updated. There's going to be updated exteriors, updated interiors, sounds, etc, etc. Basically, it's going to be better in every way, shape or form. What we're going to do, just having a look here, we've got 13.9 minutes until we're due out. We're doing the full route, which is about an hour and 10 minutes in length, if memory serves me right. Possibly a little bit longer than that. I can't. Hang on, University Station. Yeah, about an hour and 10 minutes in length is the full route. Now, I don't know if Fully has done the timetable. I don't know how easy it's going to be to remain on time. Because we were kind of clattering round ideas for timetables at some point in the not too distant past. And yeah, I don't know if it's fully done or if this is a final version, so I might end up running really late like I have done in previous videos. Let's just move that on by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 minutes, there we go. So 3.3 minutes until we're due out. There we go, let's get everything logged on. I don't know how to put the lights on. Oh, there we go. Guys, it's been that long since I've driven this bus. How do you get all the lights on again? I've completely forgotten. There's a button somewhere. Are they? Oh, it's not there. Oh, it's not there either. Oh, that's the screen button. Can you get... You can easily put interior lights on. Do you just press... There we go. Interior lights are on. Downstairs. And hang on. And upstairs. There we go. Lovely. Right. Is that the... Yeah, that's the... Yeah, we're all ready to go. Now what we need to do is put, of course, 63 on the destination screen to Pendle Station. Oh, it sounds good on the outside. It's that long since I've driven this thing. It sounds really nice, doesn't it? Arkala. There we go. Arkala via Crest Hill. Oh, fantastic. Right, we're off. Let's go straight into our... I should really have looked there before just pulling out. There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I probably clattered that wing mirror on the bus stop as well. And it's doing that thing again, look, where it's the left indicator's going mental, the right indicator's absolutely fine. I think that's a problem with my OMSI. Perhaps it loads a bit funny. I'm not too sure. Not too sure, to be honest with you. The only downside is if they do make a whole new exterior model for this, it means it'll probably break your repaints. I know when the update for the streetlight came out a couple of months back, it broke everybody's repaints. So just a little heads up, you know, if you when the update does come about, it might break your repaints. But what I advise you do, I strongly advise you do, if you haven't already, is subscribe to this channel, because I do currently have the new updated version of the Enviro400 MMC. I'm not allowed to show it to you yet, 'cause it's just going through some rigorous testing to make sure that it's absolutely tip-top condition before it's released to the masses. But as soon as I do get the go-ahead, I will be doing a video on it. So you heard it here first, folks. Make sure you subscribe so that you'll be the first to know whenever that happens. Are we not ready to go yet? 0.8 minutes. Oh, do you know what? Let's go. We're going a little bit early. Ooh, we've been rebellious, and we're going a little bit early. And the reason for that is so that we can just take our time and enjoy the map. We're not feeling like we have to rush. I'm pretty sure that this is new as well. This car park, this elevated section here. It's absolutely lovely. I love it. Really, really love it. I mean, there's not a lot about this map that I don't love, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, hang on. I nearly did the route in with the Eclipse 3, the one on the left there, the veiling. But I was going to do it under the Oracle branding, which is what that livery is there. That's like another company, a smaller company that run a rival service alongside this. But then I thought, actually, do you know what? Let's use the MMC. We've not used the MMC in so long. Anybody getting on? No, okie dokie. That's fine. It's fine by me. You'll see that obviously there's a lot of scenery around here that looks like it's been updated. A couple of houses that have gone in. I mean, to be fair, it's been that long since I've driven around here. I've forgotten what was here and what wasn't. I mean, this big gaping hole on the right here, that was always here. I seem to remember that very well. I can't believe we've got no passengers on. No passengers at all. Oh, it's not good, is it? Where are my passengers? Hope I've not got them turned off. Oh, hang on, there's a person here. Oh, yeah, there we go. You can get on my bus. There we go. Right, stop. Doors open. Oh, hang on, what's this ticket machine?
It's a day ticket, lad.
Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Day rider. There we go. Day rider. Serve. Oh, hang.
It's my lucky day.
Oh, I thought that was your change. Oh, stop. Right, there we go. Right, I think I've just sussed out how to use this ticket machine. When was this on here? I thought it was a ticketer machine. Oh, yeah, maybe this is just spec'd differently. Oh, that threw me for a second, and it just goes to show I should have looked at what the ticket machine was before I started selling tickets. Flipping heck, Joe. Come on. Concentrate now. This is coming into Pendle Village now. Oh, keep plodding along. Keep plodding along. Oh, hang on. I do think that the frame rates that I get with this bus are significantly lower than what I get with quite a few other buses. I don't know. Has anybody else noticed that? Like, the Streetlight normally performs quite well for me. Any of the Master Switch stuff, the Gemini, the Veiling 3, they all seem to perform rather well. Well, the MMC I've always really struggled.
Hello, driver. Can I have a day rider, please?
You can, love, now. I've sussed out how to do it. There we go. So hopefully the new update for this bus will bring some better frame rates. I'm really hoping. I mean, like I say, like now it's performing absolutely fine, but just every now and then I get the odd stutter. Oh, Gemini 3 coming the other way, or a street deck, one or the other. It's often quite difficult to tell, isn't it? There we go. We'll go round to the right-hand side. This is all lovely round here, isn't it? I think that this was all fairly done beforehand when we last paid a visit here. But it's just nice that so much more of it's like all linking up now, isn't it? Oh, we'll sneak out in front of you. That Merc's probably fuming. He's waiting at the traffic lights and the bus has gone out in front now. Oh, well. Oh, I don't like that indicator. Why is it doing that? That's so irritating. Oh, have you got a ticket already, love? Rightio, not a problem. But what I have to say is, as much as I might moan about the frame rates that I get from this bus, the Enviro400 MMC for OMSI by Studio Polygon is absolutely head and shoulders above the oh, hang on, we're up the curb. The absolute rubbish that you get on Bus Simulator 21. That's obviously got an Enviro500 MMC. It's just absolute garbage in comparison to this. This is so much nicer to drive. It's a shame that the people that developed Bus Simulator 21 didn't go to Master Switch and Studio Polygon and say, hey, we need you to make us some buses, because I'm sure if they did, that would be absolutely fantastic, wouldn't it? You know, the quality of buses we'd have got for Bus Simulator 21 would have been so much higher. So much higher. Now, if I remember rightly, this used to have absolutely no scenery up it whatsoever, and there seems to be some buildings here now. Bit of fencing. Ooh, lovely. I don't know how the Enviro's going to cope with the hill. No, still a little bit of gaps in the scenery, but I guess perhaps there'll be some areas of the map that have been completely untouched because other areas have been updated so much. One thing that I really don't like about this bus is the background chatter. I've just never been a fan of it, you know, with the passengers on, it's just one thing I could do without. And I don't mind it, but just every now and then you kind of think, oh, I'd just quite like to listen to the engine sounds if that's alright. I guess it's all personal opinion, isn't it? Now I'm hoping that it'll have sorted this area out, because this area used to be quite rife with the cars getting all stuck and snared up with each other. I've had that a few times, so I really am hoping that this will be a bit of a nicer area to drive around. And we'll just squeeze round there then, if you're going right. I really need to master the stopping in this bus. It's a very Lothian style interior, isn't it?
Driver.
Oh, hang on, just a single, love. Just bear with. It's not a touchscreen. You're going to have to get used to that, Joe. 250.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're very welcome, sir.
Day rider, please.
Day rider, love. Yeah, there we go. £9. Oh, this ticket machine's frightening.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's absolutely frightening. So we're up at Crest Hill Village now. Come on, get past me, Mr. Taxi. Lovely, thank you. So we're going to drive into the little bus turnaround and then back out again. Past the van on its roof. I've not quite understood why this is here. I think it's a bit of a Mickey take of somebody else there, but I've never quite understood the. I think someone's explained it to me before. I can't remember if they have or they haven't, but yeah, I believe that's. We'll call it a tribute to another creator. Maybe he's just not a very good driver, hence the van on its roof. I'm not too sure. I mean, Fully tends to watch most of my videos, and he'll probably be sat there with his head in his hands, like I've already told Joe about this about 6 times now. But yeah, if you could just kindly send me a message on Discord and remind me as to what that was all about, that would be appreciated. And if you're not too sure, we're using the ZF version today. I mean, you've probably gathered that by the fact... No, shut up. By the fact that the gears change up and down, which is obviously what's upset her. Oh, that would be a curb. Oh, hang on. Towards Arkala, turn right here. There we go. Oh, lovely. Let's see, can we get a nice shot there? That's beautiful. Look at that. Brilliant. He's going to start whinging now. Hang on. You want a single ticket? Yep, lovely. 5750. There we go. Sorry, I just had to take a photo of our magnificent chariot today, sir. But being a mere passenger, I wouldn't expect you to understand. Right, where are we going? Are you going to let me out, Mr. Gemini? Yes, you are. Thank you. Right, are we going right here? We don't go... Yep, right here, that's absolutely fine. We can manage that, can't we? I think I've gone a bit too far. I think I did this last time. Hang on. I wish you'd put a traffic light over there. Would make... Oh, hang on. There's a traffic light to the right there. Hang on. So can you see that from where I'm going now? Not really, unless you kind of got an awkward angle. Can we please have a traffic light over by the Korean Bar and Bella Italia? That little gap there, I think, would just fit a traffic light in nicely. I'm sure that there's a reason why that's not happened, but yeah, he doesn't need to be there. He should just have a little wander over here. Or over here. That would make life a lot easier for us mere bus drivers. There we go. That'll be. And if we could have a little plaque on it saying this was Joe's input, that would be lovely. To the entire map. This is what Joe did. Oh, that'd be brilliant. I love it when a plan comes together. Right, off we go. God, we're 1 minute behind already. Flipping heck. Gonna have to get the hammer down now. So we go forwards here. We're gonna stay in. Oh, hang on. What goes forward? Ahead only, except buses. Oh, right, okay. I should be in the left lane then. Never mind. Never mind. How about just straddling both lanes? Oh yeah, there's a... Ooh, that's a nice car behind me. Not biased, of course. That bus is in my way. There we go. We'll just cut up my colleague. I think he's going that way anyway, isn't he? I think this is where they cross. Everybody on. Crest Hill Village.
Can I have a return, please?
You can, my love. Hang on. There we go. One return and 50p.
Just a single, please, mate.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, you're not buying. Right, okay, that's good. It's quite difficult to run to time in this thing. A lot of the newer buses have engine modifications, don't they, to make them slower, so that they're more environmentally friendly. I think that's what's happened to this. All its get up and goes got up and gone. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm too busy looking at this big bit of grass in front of me to nearly completely miss the bus stop there. Oh, passengers will be absolutely fuming. There we go, day rider. Lovely. Is that keeping a tally as to how many I've done?
Please.
Oh, it is. That's my total. That's my total money, isn't it? Fantastic. Total money I've taken on this trip. Oh, I like that. That's absolutely fantastic. I do like that a lot. It's nice to know how much you've made. Come on, there we go. We're nearly 2 minutes late. Flipping heck. There's a lot of low trees. I should really have had a low height double decker, shouldn't I, on this route? Or a single decker. There's a lot of really good single deckers planned for this year, isn't there? What with the veiling pack, what with I'm sure the streetlight will receive an update of some kind, because they're always updating it, aren't they? I don't know that for a fact. I know they're always updating it, but Yeah, there might be an update there. The other juicy little things, obviously there's a Studio Polygon Renown on the way. There's a lot of exciting single-deckers for routes like this with low trees. Ooh, do you know what? I've just got a really good feeling in my loins that this is going to be an absolutely fantastic year for OMSI. It really is. I've said it before and I've said it again. 2022 is going to be absolutely brilliant for OMSI buses, for OMSI UK anyway. Oh, we're on green, so let's just go sailing straight down. We'll brake later. Oh, hang on, that's a bit of curb. Right, off we go, full steam ahead. Need to catch some of this time up. I don't like being late at all. I don't believe it. An OMSI car has actually waited for a bus to go round a roundabout. That must be some serious script editing done by the team on Arkala there to get that to happen. Normally they wait and then just drive straight out in front of you. There we go. Right. Come on then. On we get.
Here's a day ticket, lad.
Day ticket. There we go.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, my love.
Can I have a day pass, please?
You can, my love.
Can I have a return ticket, lad?
Yeah, hang on. Return 550
Cheers,
change.
Alright, tail riser please.
Ooh. Oh dear. What an awful accent. Oh dear me. Right, off we go. Oh, it's an 82, look. I don't think that's a drivable route on this. I know there's other routes that are coming for this. I don't know if they'll be post-release or before release, pre-release. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, but it's exciting nonetheless. I'd be quite happy with the 63 and 64 on its own, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, the full routes are an hour and 10 in each direction. Maybe even a bit more. So, you know, I'm perfectly happy with it as it is, but even more routes I'm never going to say no to. There we go. Come on then, love, we need to break 100 on this. Oh, I think we've already broken
Can I have a
100.
day pass, please?
Alright, okay. Yeah, day pass with a pound change. That's a shame how that happens. What does that mean? Is that 200? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, to be fair. And it's in euros. Oh no, it's not in euros. Is it in euros? I don't know. It's like got a pound sign, but then a euro sign next to the one. Oh, we don't wave to them, that's the rival company, flipping heck. And I'm on the curb. And I've missed a bus stop. Are you coming here then, guys? Yeah, can you... Yeah. No? Oh, okay, yeah, I should have gone down there. Was there a sign for that? Was there a sign? Oh, okay, well there wasn't a sign, but yeah, I think that's kind of just assumed. That we're not idiots that are driving, and unfortunately on this occasion it is an idiot that's driving. Never mind. Right, well I'm sorry, my love. You'll have to wait. 20 minutes for the next one, or however long the next bus is. I'm not too sure how frequent they are up here. I mean, I would have happily waited for her, but the fact she couldn't be bothered to cross the road. Unfortunately, I can't be bothered to wait for her. There we go. I particularly enjoyed this little bit. It reminds me of a road that we have near my house. They have a Londis in the middle, so it's obviously a little bit bigger than this this particular one. This only has a small park in the middle, but it's got like roads like this, which always leaves people confused as to which lane they're meant to be in. You know, it's really not that hard to navigate, but obviously people aren't particularly bright that drive around here where I live. It just absolutely blows the mind. But yeah, it's quite nice when you're on a section of map that reminds you of, you know, it reminds you of home. That's nice, isn't it? It's a nice feeling. Nope, there appears to be a BMW, typical, parked in the bus stop. Well, we'll have to stop here then. And just let him know of our displeasure. There we go. Return. £5.50 change, love. Thank you.
Single, please.
Single ticket. Lovely. Day rider. Yeah, lovely.
Hey man, give me a single.
£5.50. Lovely. Thank you. What do you want? You want a return, right? Okay, hang on. Return. Yeah. £5.50 change.
Thank you very much.
Oh, they all want returns. Bloody hell. This means on the way back there won't be a lot of tickets to check, clearly. Yeah, so that little red thing there must be hundreds, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, to tell you the truth. From what I remember, this area of the map was already pretty done already, wasn't it? You know, there wasn't a lot to be done on this, from what I seem to remember. Anyway, perhaps this area could have been absolutely, you know, all completely done, and I'm just driving past, making absolutely no comment on it whatsoever. Oh, the Crest for Crest Hill Primary. Can't believe we're 3 minutes late. How on earth are you meant to drive this 3 minutes faster? I guess you could if you're not selling
rider,
tickets.
please.
Day rider. Or maybe I'm just slow at selling tickets, I don't know. I don't reckon that you can achieve this timetable when selling tickets. Maybe ticket selling's turned off on whoever did the timetables machine. Ooh, I don't know. I'm hoping there'll be a walloping great big timing point somewhere where we'll catch all this time up. Ah, now I feel like this has changed. No, I'm not. I'm thinking of somewhere else. I know we redid the crossroads further down. Oh, that's a nice sound of birds, isn't it? Nice birds in the trees. Lovely. There we go. Oh, I feel this is different. Oh, this is... Did this used to be here? I'm not too sure. It's brave putting something like this in with OMSI traffic. Oh, we're going over the river. Is that Range Rover going to wait for us? He did! Oh, how nice of him. Thank you, sir. Then we've got what looks like a railway bridge up there. Or maybe it's not, I'm not too sure. This seems different. Yeah, this seems different. Perhaps it was exactly the same, I'm not too sure, like I say. But it's nice. Ooh, I like it. Oh, hell. I'm absolutely flying up this hill. Right, straight on. Don't seem to remember this bit being like this. Straight on. Right, okay. Well, we're going straight on. I'm a little bit lost now, I'm not going to lie. I don't really know where I am. So I think that's changed. Oh, hello. Oh, that bus is on the wrong route. Branded for the 6. Yeah, here it is on the 64.
Cheers, me duck.
You're very welcome, love. Right, off we go. Yeah, we're going right here? It would appear so. So this goes to Chester Stanmore. Oh, I don't know where I am and it's bothering me. I mean, this was probably always like this. Yeah, I feel like I know where... Oh, hang on, here's the petrol station. Oh, look at that abandoned petrol station. I feel that the... Hang on, we need to just pause this and get a nice little shot of me by the abandoned petrol station. Ooh. No, 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 that's not what I wanted. There we go, that's lovely. Let's just hop over here. Oh, I love the grind, the dirt, the rust. That's brilliant. He's probably going to tell me, yeah, all of this was exactly like that, but I just don't seem to remember this bit. I remember the kind of more country style bit, and then you turn right down here, and there's, not Margaret Thatcher, t'other one, Theresa May, she's in a field. Yeah, Madeline Road, beep if it's still here. It's still here. Oh, there we go. Nope, one of my colleagues. Hello. Oh, another one. Another number 6 on the 63 this time. Perhaps it's just this bus that's slow. That's why I'm running late. Because this bus is very slow. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is different. Ah, ooh. Sorry, we're back to making noises. This road used to just continue straight on, didn't it? Whereas, oh, hang on. Teresa's wheat's gone. She's just in a field now. The wheat has gone. Maybe it's because the wheat has been harvested. I don't know. But this junction's new with all these buildings and things. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. Where can we go? So, Browntown. I feel like W21D is that somebody? Is that someone's username? Custom attraction sign. Lovely. Right, well I like that. That's nice. And I like the different road textures. That is nice. Very nice indeed. Right, off we go. I'm assuming we're going up here. I didn't actually read the directions, but it must be right. Must be right. Oh, couple of pylons, so our Bojo will be hanging from it. Ooh, dearie me. Perhaps the best place for him. Let's just pull that blind down. Don't even look at him. Don't even look at him. There we go. Oh no, hang on. There we go. Oh, hang on. Right. We're just cutting that corner completely because I nearly missed it altogether. There we go. We'll put this down. There's gas cylinders there. Were they there before? No, I don't think they were. It was much more scenic and lovely, and that's just kind of spoilt the whole thing. Well, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it's the sort of thing you could expect in the UK, isn't it? A lovely landscape. Oh, we'll just put a load of gas cylinders here. That's exactly what this place needs. Right, off we go. I particularly enjoy the... Oh, get stuffed. I particularly enjoy the clutter. You know, the like the... Sometimes OMSI scenery can be quite generic, whereas this is very, you know, you see the same asset placed again and again and again. And whilst I don't doubt for 1 second, obviously those two trees there are exactly... Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that one's not in use, is it? Whilst I don't doubt that these trees will have been recycled quite a few times over, he's obviously spun some of them round, so they look all generic. Not generic, sorry, that's not what I'm trying to say. Organic, that's the one. They look organic. And it doesn't get boring. Sometimes OMSI scenery gets boring, whereas this doesn't. There's always something to look at and catch your eye, and before you know it, you're at your destination, aren't you? Well, there we go. We can go back to plodding along now, Joe. Right, round we go. Oh, hang on, we're going to clip the roundabout. We've not clipped the roundabout. There we go. Oh, I like this bit. This nice lake on the right. I've always liked this particular area of map. You really are out in the sticks here, aren't you? This is the bit that we couldn't get up in one of the other buses, isn't it? It was very slow. I feel like we're going to have the same... No, to be fair, the MMC is actually... Yeah, it's not, is it really? I spoke too soon there. We're very slowly plodding. There we go. Obviously the timetable here is designed for... I mean, we're not going particularly fast and we're catching up time. We're going really like ahead of ourselves there, aren't we? So either it's expecting us to be a lot later than we are, or it's expecting us to be going a lot slower than what we currently are up this hill. Oh, nearly 2 minutes early. Well, I don't know why I'm saying nearly 2 minutes early. We are 2 minutes early. Oh, slow down. There we go. We're plodding along. We're back to plodding. And if I remember rightly, this is the section of map where you can see... Oh, where's that? Oh, that's Crest Hill. There you go, Crest Hill bus station. So we've not actually come very far. But he's done a very good job of covering that up. And round here is that... that's the... Yeah, there we go. That's the... I can't remember the flipping name of it. The... where did we start? Pendle. Pendle Town Centre. But it doesn't matter that we've not come very far, because to be fair, it feels like we've gone a hell of a long way, doesn't it? So if you don't look at that small detail, which I'm intent on pointing out every single time I go past, I think specifically because Fully told me not to, he was like, oh yeah, please don't show people that. So I'm just going to show people that every time now. Oh, you know, he loves me. What can I say? He won't fall out with me over that. Either that or I'll have my licence revoked. If I have a licence to publish any more Arkala content. So if it all disappears, then you know it's because me and Fully have had handbags at 10 paces. Oh, we're going a little bit fast. Could we just get the brakes on, please? Just a little bit. There we go, back to plodding. Plodding's fine. Oh, we're a while off Chester Stanmore. This area has had a lot of attention round here, hasn't it? It's absolutely lovely. Like, I don't seem to remember half the stuff that's here. I need to just sit and learn this route. Hang on, Chester Stanmore. Oh no, now it's gonna... Oh, hang on, someone wants to get off. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. Sorry, I nearly drove past your stop there. Love, you should have said something. Not even a thank you. That's probably why. She has to walk further. Right, round we go. So the only reason I've left that bus stop so early is, of course, because... Ooh, look at that. The road texture's had some attention. Oh, just tap the upper deck out with that tree. There is a layover just down the road here. Ooh, this feels a lot nicer. I'm sure it was just all trees before, wasn't it? Whereas now it's like a little town. I don't know, but we're going into the layover now. Got a lot of time to lay over. Now, of course, for the purpose of entertainment, I'm not going to sit here for 3.7 minutes. I think it'd be quite nice if there was a route that terminated here. You know, just went Chester Stanmore back into Arkala. I think that would be nice. Ooh, now we might be on to something there. I mean, I'm sure that Fully's planned all the timetable out in his head, and you know, he knows what he wants to go where, because obviously he's made the map. But I think it would be nice if, like, hang on, if like some trips went Arkala to Oxenden, some went Arkala to Chester Stanmore, because this would be a great little turnaround, wouldn't it? Look at that, just a little, just come down straight round and back out again. Or there's some went all the way through to Pendle. I think that'd be fantastic. Just gives a bit more variety, doesn't it? There we go. We'll skip 3 minutes. There we go. Just because, like I say, I don't know if I can talk solidly for 3 minutes and keep it interesting. Ah, who am I kidding? I could talk solidly for 3 minutes, you know that. But I don't know if I could keep it interesting. Who knows? Right, off we go. So the next major place on our journey today will be Oxenden, I believe. There we go.
One day rider, please, driver.
Day ticket, love. Yep, not a problem. There we go. And then round to the left again. Ooh, very nice. Past the Royal Oak pub, which nearly ended up with an Enviro400 in the side of it then. No, we'll just gloss over that. Gloss over it, it's fine, it's fine. Don't think anything's coming down there, is it? There we go. Ooh, bit narrow. I'm enjoying the narrow twisty turniness of it. It presents quite a challenge. I imagine there'll probably be more of a challenge driving this with collisions turned on. But I have collisions turned off at the minute because apparently there are a few collisions on this map. Because again, it's still a beta, let's not forget that. Day rider, yeah, there we go, love, thank you. So if I drive it with collisions on, we might end up spending more time crashed than we do on the road. I don't know. Perhaps it's not as bad as he makes out in the description. In the readme. That's the one. Readme. Oh no, hang on, that's gone back to 0 now. Oh, was that minutes that we were early or late? Right, okay, that might be it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you've got a ticket. There we go, your ticket's there. Stop whinging. There we go. So we're off round to the right now. Did we not used to go straight on here? Did used to go straight on. Ah, we did. Right, hold on. We did used to go straight on. That is very interesting. So, yeah, I was about to get to. I was about to have a whinge then, because you used to go straight on and you kind of went round here, and then you did this kind of dippy downy thing, and there was a bridge, and then you turned left where there was a bus gate. I always hated that section of this route. I always hated the section of this route because it just seemed completely pointless compared to the rest of it. You know, it seemed like a bit of a, right, I've got 2 sections of map here, I have no idea how to join them up, so we're going to have this little squiggly, tiny little country road, and this is just so much better. Obviously this is just, you know, this is waiting for a few buildings to go on there, just to really finish it off, but yeah, it just... This is so much better. There looks to be is that a school on the left there? Yeah, this just fits so much more. Brilliant. I don't know if I mentioned in my other videos how much I had a disdain for the that other bit. Yeah, this must be a school. Look, there we go. Yeah, school, keep clear. And then we go right into the bus gate section here. That fits so much better. Thank you for fixing that. Fixing it, changing it, whatever you want to call it. It's just, it works better. If you don't know what I'm on about, go back and watch my other videos. When we get to about this point, yeah, you have that squiggly bit of road. Oh, I'm happy now. Really happy. That's good. Good news all around. There we go. Oh, come to a stand there. Lovely. So all that needs to be, so far from what I've seen, all that we really need to change is the timetable, and just to balance it out a little bit more so that you're not running really late and then all of a sudden you've got 3 minutes layover. Yeah, just a little bit of a balancing act would be better. We seem to be into a really good area of timetable now. You know, we seem to be doing better. There we go, we're only, we're more or less bang on time. This area's pretty alright, just needs a little bit of tweaking further back. Oh, it's a bit of a narrow bit, this, isn't it? Ah, I like this bit. I was beginning to worry that it got rid of this bit. There we go, turn into the bus lane. There we go, so we go right round here. Yeah, I was a little bit worried. Oh, there goes the Oracle. We don't speak to them. Oh, we don't speak to them when I'm in Green Line buses. If I'm driving an Oracle branded bus, then obviously we do speak to them.
Please.
There we go, day rider. Yeah, have a pound back, sir. Thank you.
All right, return ticket, please.
Oh, dearie me. There we go. Yeah, I always like this bit. I don't quite know why, because there's nothing particularly special about it. It's just, it's a little bit different, isn't it? I like it. Oh, I like these little bits of, you know, the little bits of fencing that we've got. It's not fencing, but at the same time, it's not. I mean, I'm not loving the out of memory issues that we're having. The black Green Line bus is coming the other way. I think that's due to us all using 4K textures. I think OMSI is, if I can't even say it, OMSI is having a little bit of a paddy. Yeah, we could do with the AI all being 2K textures, you know, because we don't need to be able to see what the AI is doing, do we, really? There we go. Single, 5, 7, 50. Lovely. Still reasonably on time with minimal effort now. Good news all round. Oh, here we go. Is this a welcome to Arkala sign on the left? I believe it is. Oh, hang on. Next stop's Stockton Row. Oh, I think this is where the bus terminates. No, it's not. It's not, of course. It's where the short journeys used to terminate. And no longer, because it would stop the through journeys, like what I'm driving now. Oh, hang on, nope, we're not stopping. Fair dues. Right, straight on for me then. Yeah, it would stop these journeys from flowing nicely, so they terminate and lay over just out of the way now. Much improved if I do say so myself. Oh, there's always one that pulls out in front of you, isn't there? Always one. There we go. Hello, come on, jump on everybody. Got a service to run here. Oh yeah, you need a ticket as well. There we go. Okay, day rider for £9. Day rider for £9. Oh, hang on. All those coins. Return, yeah, lovely. 50p. Thank you. That everybody. Lovely. Oh, and we're still not late. That's nice. Yeah, it's on the 64, you go round to the right there. Oh, why are you crossing when I've got a green light? Oh, hang on, that's a bit of curb. Passengers have stopped speaking to me all of a sudden. Yeah, literally, they've all lost the ability to speak in unison there. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? There we go. Single, 250. Oh, slug and lettuce on the right there. Is that what that said? I don't think that's what that said. Oh no, it did say the slug and lettuce. I thought it said something else out of the corner of my eye then. Thought it said something rude. Well, we won't dwell on that, will we? There we go. Get everybody on. This is Oxenden High Street. Obviously, this is so much nicer than before. I don't know how much is done on this, but it just looks really, really nice, doesn't it? Again, it really, really does have an eye for attention to detail. I'm saying this because it's Fully's map, but it might not even have been Fully that's done this bit. It could have been somebody completely different. So if it is, I do apologise for giving someone else the credit, but we're going to give Fully the credit because, like I say, it's Fully's map. But yeah, the attention to detail in this is just fantastic, isn't it? Oh, hang on, there goes the iPlayer bus. Oh, the Heritage livery bus behind us, the Enviro. I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's get out here because we're causing. What's that down there? No, nothing. I thought I must have been imagining something. I'm recording this after work. I'm not going to lie. I'm quite tired now, so maybe it's got to the point in the day where I'm just imagining things to be there that aren't. Maybe that's why I think the map looks as great as it does, because I'm just that exhausted. I can't see. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, just the level of detail that's involved in this, it's just head and shoulders above a lot of the things we've seen before. It's just lovely, isn't it? And the amount of clutter, you'd expect the frame rates to be terrible, but they're just not. They're just absolutely not. Right, there we go. We'll navigate around there. Oh, hang on. Someone wants to get off at the college, don't they? Wait, sorry, slamming on there. Where are we now? So we're about... oh, there we go. So we're going down to the... yeah, down to the University Hospital. The University Hospital, sorry. The Queen Mary's, the QM Hospital. We're going by the station though, aren't we? There's another station down here that the 63 goes by, that the 64 doesn't. If I'm being perfectly honest, I can't remember where we joined the 64. Because we've split off from the 64 again now. We rejoin at Queen Mary's Hospital. But I can't remember where we joined the previous time. You know, before we got to, oh, what's the place called? The place where we had the layover, Chester Stanmore. See, I don't like this bit. And I don't know if it's finished or not. But I just don't like this grass. I feel a little bit of overgrown grass would look absolutely fantastic. It looks a bit too neat, doesn't it? A little bit of overgrown. A bin. A nice bin. Little black bin that's just full and hasn't been emptied by the council in what looks like months. You know, with things like dog turds spilling onto the floor from walkers, dog walkers. And it's just not been emptied. It's been neglected by the council. You see, like the overgrown grass at the other side of the road? That's exactly what we need there at that bus stop, just to make it look a little bit more miserable. I mean, these are small terraced houses. I particularly imagine this to be a slightly poorer area of town. I mean, it might not be. There's some absolutely lovely looking cottages at the same time, but, you know, oh no, hang on, the poorer area of a town's near hospital, isn't it? You see, this could be the poorer area of town because there's a post office spar on the corner. It could just be made to look really grotty, couldn't it? You know, really neglected. Truly neglected part of Arkala, where the buses stop early for fear that youths will lob bricks through the windows. You know the areas. I mean, we've got them in every town. There we go, day rider. £150 change, thank you. And £250 single there, yeah, lovely. Day rider, yeah. 5. No, that's too much. There we go, you can have 2 of them. I was given a £9 change for a £9 ticket. That's not good. That is not the way to do business on this game. 50p and a single. There we go, take your single and go sit down. Why are we not moving? There we go. Why are we not moving? Have I not taken the handbrake off? I have taken the handbrake off. Ooh, goodness only knows. Ghosts in the system, that's what we'll blame it on. Ghosts in the system. Is that another 6 branded bus that's not on the 6? Ooh, it makes you feel sad, doesn't it? There we go, so here's the Reedcliffe, that's what I was looking for, Reedcliffe Station. There we go, we'll just ping ourselves round here, round in the bus lane. I think we go, is it the first bit that we stop on? That's where we're going. Yeah, Reedcliffe Station towards Arkala. There we go, doors open, a little bit behind schedule, but that's fine. There we go, 250. Hang on, can't zoom in on the ticket machine here. Day ticket and a £1 change. 450 change, yeah, return 50. Off we go. Those AI buses picked up quick, didn't they? They weren't hanging around. If they're late like I am, they wouldn't be hanging around, would they? There we go. Straight across. Ooh, Premier on the right. I've not seen a Premier in years. Oh, she was waiting for the bus. I didn't think she was. You know when you kind of and ahhing? It's a good job that bloke we're getting off, or I might have driven past you, love. There we go. Right, full steam ahead, please. There we go, so we're dropping down towards the hospital now. This bit of road here is an absolute pig. It's this bus stop after the turn. I can never park straight. You always leave my back end sticking out, and that's not a euphemism. Here we go, straight into the bus stop. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, you want to get by the curb. Back end sticking out. Look at that. It's absolutely messy. Oh, dear me. That doesn't mean the bus stop needs to be changed, of course, because I fully imagine it to be like, or something like that in real life. I'm sure there are bus stops like that in real life. I just don't like it because it upsets me. I can't park properly. It's a personal grudge. There we go. Right, full steam ahead. straight down towards the hospital now. I'm sure that this has the same engines as the other Enviro400s, you know, not the MMC, the older version. It sounds the same, doesn't it? Or it sounds similar. But then the older Enviros just seem to put out a lot more power. Maybe it is the exact same engine, it's just been derated for, again, for more environmentally friendly journeys. See, it's all well and good, these environmentally friendly buses, but, I mean, as we've seen, you know, they'll work in London where it's absolutely flat. You know, they're in a single hill in London. Yeah, I stand by that. I mean, I've been shown many hills in London, like Tulse Hill, many a time, but I still maintain that there's no hills in London. You'll never change my mind on that fact, no matter how many hills in London you show me. But, you know, hybrids and electric buses work really well down there, and buses with no power, because it's flat. But buses up north, you know, and round areas like this, they really do need a bit of power, because otherwise they just can't work. Fully loaded buses like this. I mean, if you've ever, I'd tell you, if you want a laugh, drive this exact bus, the Enviro400 MMC, fully loaded up the Cotterill map on the is it the U18? That'll give you a laugh. You just don't move, you're doing like 5 miles an hour, if that. Ooh, what's that over there? That looks like the, oh, it's the Valen 3. Oh, I love that bus. It's hands down at the minute my favourite bus to drive in OMSI. Branded for the 22. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. That livery really suits it as well. There we go. So we go round to the right first of all, because obviously we need to pick up at the hospital. And then we go, do we go further down? Yeah, away from Arkala at the bus stop in the middle, and towards Arkala at the bus stop at the end. Oh, hang on, stop. Oh, my lord. God, it's a good job that the voices are off. They'd have been absolutely kicking off big style there, wouldn't they? There we go, single. 50p change. Oh, hang on, get them doors back open. They're obviously all waiting at the wrong stands, these ones, because they changed the stands, the stands that the buses depart off, so obviously the passengers haven't quite got the message yet, have they? There we go, right, suitably late now. Why are cars driving through that bus? Oh, you've got to love OMSI, haven't you? Fantastic. Full steam ahead into town now. I mean, I think we rejoined the we've rejoined the 64 for the rest of the journey now, so we get to go past that nice section of map. You know the one I mean, that looks like York Station. Oh, I'm excited for that. Come on, get a shift on, Lufthansa cabin crew woman. Oh, it's shaking all over the place, isn't it? There we go. So the 64 towards Pendle goes right there. That's where we break away from it. And yeah, there's not a lot of this section. If you did watch the other video on this map that I did in the Eclipse 3, it's got a blue and gold thumbnail. Where we drove the 64, there's not a lot that will be of surprise to you here. That doesn't mean to say that you need to quit watching, because I'm sure that I'll do something completely ridiculous later on in the video. Oh, there we go. Oh, look there. There's the nice Connect livery. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? And of course, it's nice to see a route from a different perspective, because we've got all the one-way system into Stockton Row that we've got to cover this time. We didn't cover that in the last video. There we go, straight round. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to pull across in front of you, Mr. Passat. Nobody to get on, nobody to get off. Lovely. And of course, round here, this is the area, I mean, near the hospital, that just looks like a bit of a crappier area compared to some of the others. I fully expect a no ball game sign down here. Oh, Oracle coming the other way. Pull in, head down. Pull the blind down so we can't see him. Oh, Minnie's here. Let's get across in front of the Golf. Oh, there's no need to swerve. Just slow down a little bit, and it's a Passat as well, isn't it? That. It's got the university clock tower in front of me there. Is that what that is? Which is not too dissimilar from what I believe from the University of Birmingham, which is of course where this map is kind of based on. But my other half went to university in Birmingham and was very impressed with the accuracy of it, which is good, which is really good. Again, like I said earlier, it's really nice to see areas of the world that you recognise there in a game. It's absolutely lovely. There we go. Come on then. A single ticket. Yep, lovely. Thank you. What's that behind us? Is that another? Oh, it's the 64 right behind us. Oh dear. It's no good, is it? Oh, there we go. I thought he was going to walk into the side of our bus for a second there. I was about to have an absolute fit. Like, no, I've run someone else over again. I would quite like them to make an Enviro400, you know, like the predecessor to the MMC. I know there's the London City Bus 400, but I feel that model is quite dated now. It's quite tired, isn't it? Oh, hang on, what's happening here? I think we've got a standoff. You know, in comparison, I think that the London City Bus, compared to the quality of the buses you get now from Studio Polygon, Master Switch, etc., I think it's quite tired, and it's a shame that the London team did announce that they were no longer continuing support for it. You know, they were not going to update it anymore. Yeah, I think we've got a bit of a Mexican standoff here, so we're just going to have to sneak through. Don't know what's happened, but if we can, if we can just see fit to just bump it up the curb, it's fine. So I think I think a whole new Enviro400 to the quality of what we're driving now would be absolutely brilliant. There we go, Studio Polygon, that's your next task. Enviro400. I'm sure you can use many parts off the FMC. FMC, we're not flying a plane now, Joe. Off the MMC. The MMC. I mean, they're both Alexander Dennis, aren't they? There we go. Are we ready? Yep, £9. Thank you. Well, this is another little area that could just do with a little bit of TLC. I mean, I'm not worried by any stretch of the imagination compared to what we've seen and how the other areas have been brought up to an impeccable standard. But yeah, just a few little areas that still need just a little bit of attention with that fully brush. Oh, hang on, we've completely lost. Have we lost everything? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I've turned the corner and OMSI did not like that at all. Come on, I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm not confident. Not confident at all. Oh dear, I think OMSI's broken. I think OMSI is broken, isn't it? Oh, that's not good. Right, yeah, Sim's crashed. That's not what any of us need. Oh, dear me. Yeah, can't be doing with the Sim crash. Right, okay. I shall try and fix that. Bear with. There we go. We're back now. Back where it crashed, of course. We're just going to sneak round in front of this Connect. There we go. And hopefully this time we're going to have no problems. There we go. Rightio. That man's still patiently waiting. Look, there we go. Stop. Get him on board. Oh, my money's gone now. I've had to completely reload the Sim.
Rider, please.
That's a shame, isn't it? Me running total. Never mind. He's the only one on the bus now. That's a good thing there. Before he'd be struggling to find a seat, whereas now he's got all the space in the world. I'm also not running to time or late anymore because I'm not running to a timetable anymore because I didn't really know where to spawn it from. I couldn't remember the name of all the different stops, etc. So yeah, we're just kind of on time for the rest of the journey, which is good. You know, it's a little bit disappointing that it crashed, but unfortunately, that is just OMSI for you. The good news is, however, my left indicator has been fixed. It now runs. It ticks at the appropriate speed, which is nice. You know, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. I don't know what causes it, just sometimes it does, and then other times it doesn't, so yeah, it's a little bit of a bizarre one. This is such a nice area. I mean, obviously this bit needs a little bit more TLC, but yeah, this particular area now, it's like the city square, isn't it? It's like a nice open square with water fountains and bits of tram. I did say this. I'd fully watched my last video and I got a message saying I forgot to put the trams in because obviously there's meant to be trams in this if you own Yorkshire counties. But yeah, so maybe in the next version, hopefully, the next beta release, hopefully there'll be some trams to see. I was hoping there'd be trams this time, but it is what it is, isn't it? I hope they come in a nice livery as well, like a nice. I'm hoping it's Arkala Green Line that operate the trams, or a completely separate like Arkala public transport system type thing. Because obviously Arkala Green Line is that's a private company, isn't it? Oh, Oracle could operate the trams. That'd be good. That'd be good. In that nice white and blue livery. Ooh, that would really suit the Croydon tram. Oh, hang on. The anti-lock brakes are just on there.
A single ticket, please.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, single ticket, sir. Thank you.
A day rider, please.
Day rider. Thank you very much. Go. Apparently, if I turn my scheduling priority up, you'll see a hell of a lot more AI around the city centre, a lot of AI buses. But unfortunately, well, it's a good job I didn't turn the AI up with this bus. I've never had Arkala crash on me before, so I think that it might be something to do with this bus, you know. There's probably a way that I can find out, but frame rates, if you look, are a lot worse than they were in the last video. It's a bizarre one, it really is a bizarre one. I mean, it could just be OMSI throwing a wobbly for the sake of it. You just never know with this game, do you? So we've got to stop here. I always forget this one. I always pull right into the right-hand lane and I always forget to stop at this bus stop. And usually when I forget, there's somebody waiting.
Single, please.
There we go. Single, love. Thank you. There we go. We'll just pull out and cross into this lane. Because obviously we're going right at the lights. Oh, the Golf appears to have crashed into the FedEx van. There's a lot that make a U-turn here. I don't think they should be allowed to do that. I don't know how you'd stop them doing that, but yeah, it would be nice if they didn't make a U-turn. Nope, Prius is here. Where are you going? Turning right, he's off to church, clearly. Ooh, nice heritage livery, green line. I do like that, I do like that. There is one good thing, I mean, well, there's quite a lot of good things, but if there's one thing that I have to say is absolutely phenomenal about this, it's the liveries as well. There's an absolutely gorgeous bunch of liveries that come with this map. I really do take my hat off to whoever designed all the liveries. The amount of imagination that comes with it's absolutely brilliant, and it could well and truly be a real bus company, couldn't it? We're pulling out in front of this chap in the background. I mean, I say if there's one thing I can say good about this map, there's quite a lot of good things I can say about this map. You know, we're coming to my favourite bit just now. We're coming around the corner to York Station, which is Michigan Street Station. This is just my absolute favourite bit of this map. It really is. It really, really is. The only thing that I must point out to our Fully is that there was buses coming in here. And that's the taxi bit at York, and he'll probably just get around that by saying, well, this isn't York Station, it's just based on it. But, you know, if we're going to do something, let's do it right. Let's make sure that there's no buses in the taxi section, please.
Hello there. A day rider.
Oh, a day
please.
rider, yeah, there we go. And I don't know if you meant to do that, but I have seen a first York bus driver do that in real life, so I'm sure it's fine. Oh, you don't have to stamp particularly hard on the pedal for the ABS to come on, do you? Yeah, just this little bit, the station. And the York Wall on the right there. It's just an absolutely lovely area of the map. It really is. It's so nice, so nice. I mean, it's completely random. I don't actually, and I never asked the question what inspired him to just shove. You know, considering this is heavily based on Birmingham, what inspired him to just shove a tiny bit of York in the map? But I mean, I'm a lot more familiar with York than I am Birmingham, and this is absolutely fantastic for me. I love it. Absolutely love it. I feel a bit like a Transdev bus driver driving the Cities app, because that comes down here, and of course that's got new Enviro400 MMCs on it, hasn't it? For the York to Leeds Express bus service. Oh, hang on, Mini's slamming on. I'm assuming we're going over this way, aren't we? There we go. Oh, we'll have to go round you. Flipping heck. Oh, hang on, it's having a think about it. Just go around him. He couldn't quite make his mind up whether he was stopping or not, could he? Oh, under the Russian embassy. There we go, so obviously that's... Oh, it's like going ahead to York there, isn't it? Whereas obviously you would turn left. I think I've just run a red light as well. We're going under the shopping centre. Is this the Bull Ring? I saw that somebody mentioned the Bull Ring. I've never seen the Bull Ring before. I know that it was like done out, and it has this kind of silver wavy thing on the end. You know, I don't really know a lot about it. Hang on, but I'll tell you what we'll do when we come out of here. I don't get it. There's a stop sign. Oh, hang on. There's a stop sign and some... right, there we go. Let's have a look. Is that what that's meant to be? Is that meant to be the bull ring? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's the Harlow and the upper room. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Green Line Buses advert. Brilliant. There we go. Straight round. Is that the air links that we're just cutting up there? Possibly is. Yeah, I'd seen somebody post in the beta server. I can't believe that people haven't worked out it's the bull ring yet. Is that what that's meant to be? Like as I couldn't tell you either way. Nope, nobody want to get off. I thought you would have done, seeing as this is like a city centre stop. City centre stop. Got a nice bit of city centre driving for you now. This is pretty much it until the end of the map. We've got a nice one-way system to follow around with a couple of tight turns. It's this is kind of when you... I don't know why, I just don't enjoy this part of the map as much. Perhaps because it's just city centre driving. I'm not really, you know, out of all the map, I think the rest of it's far more interesting. It depends what you like doing, because some people like driving around cities, other people like driving around countryside and more rural maps. For me, I definitely prefer the rural side to things. The city side, I'm just kind of always a bit like, meh, you know, it's nice. I can tell that a hell of a lot of work's gone into it. But just out of all the map, I mean, it doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just not my favourite part. You know what I mean? It's just not my favourite part. We all have our favourite bits. But yeah, I kind of feel like this part of the map, you're just kind of waiting to get to the terminus now. Your enthusiasm kind of drains. You're like, ooh, you know, we're nearly at the terminus. I guess it's just because it's a city centre, isn't it? You know, I guess if you don't really like driving around city centres, then driving around a city centre would make you feel like that. Truth be told, driving in cities scares me. I won't drive in Manchester at all. It absolutely frightens me. I'm much more of a country bumpkin. Much more of a country bumpkin than driving in cities. And hell, I once drove on the motorway past Birmingham. That were bad enough without actually driving into the city itself. Oh, dearie me, it'd take years off your life doing that, wouldn't it? Just loading in quite a bit of scenery ahead there. There we go. Doors are open. Everybody off. Nope, just... oh, there's another slug and lettuce over there. Oh, there we go. We've got some green lights. That's what we want. Oh, I don't know where we're going. There's so many lanes. Oh, hang on. Yeah, into one lane here, and then we turn left. Well, of course we do. Or we run out of map if we don't turn left. I think I could have even managed that one without the directional arrows on. Nobody getting off? Okay. Stockton Circus. Oh, we're probably not very far from Stockton Row then. If we're at Stockton Circus, that's of course where the bus terminates. Don't think we go down there, do we? We carry on. Obviously, a couple more sections of map that just need a little bit of work on them. Where do we go? Straight on. Lovely. I mean, there's a lot of people coming down the stairs now, so I kind of get the impression that we're near the terminus. Trams are here again. Ah, yes, we are near the terminus. There's a section of road like this in Leeds. I don't know if it's meant to be Leeds or if it's just an astonishing coincidence. There we go. That is, this looks like Stockton Row. So this, oh hang on, Gemini's having a funny turn in front. Oh yeah, they don't. The AI doesn't do going over speed bumps, does it, on OMSI? Yeah, that is where today we are going to be finishing our video. I really do hope you've... Oh, hang on, curb. Oh, I'm not very good at doing two things at once, am I? Yeah, that is where we are going to be finishing our video for today. I really do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, show your appreciation by clicking that little like button. It does help the video do better, and again, it's just a nice way to show that you care. Please do also, if you've enjoyed, or if you are enjoying Arkala, if you're enjoying the MMC, please do subscribe, because like I say, when the update for the MMC is given the go-ahead for publishing, I will be able to show you... ooh, look at that. Ignore that. Come on, focus on the task in hand, Joe. Stop getting distracted. Yeah, when the new version of the MMC comes out, I'll be able to showcase you that as well. So, yeah, if you're enjoying OMSI, make sure you click that subscribe button so you get alerted as to when all the new fantastic stuff comes out. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you next time. Cheerio. Goodbye for now.